Water is universally known for its ability to sustain plant life. But what happens if the seed planted is not viable, or the seed is not cared for after planting? How about a slug or snail bites into the seed after planting? Will the seed still grow? The very opening of Surah Baqarah tells us,
ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. Quran is guidance for those who have taqwa or God consciousness. Does that mean the Quran is not guidance for some others? And if not, then who are these people? In volume 25, page 237 of Tafsir Al-Mizan, Allama Tabatabai says, man has a spiritual health just as he has physical health. Any disorder in his spiritual health will cause a disease similar to what happens to us when our bodies are unhealthy or have a disorder. Remember, faith has levels. Some of us have weaker faiths and some of us have worked on ourselves, climbing the ladder to stronger iman. So when there are believers who have weaker faith and their heart gets inclined to doubt or suspicions, leading them to sometimes accept falsehoods or sometimes follow worldly desires, for such people, Quran heals their internal disease because it removes their doubts. Allama Tabatabai in his tafsir of Surah Tawbah, verse 124 and 125 says that those who have faith, no disease, and no hypocrisy in their hearts, the Quran increases them in faith. فَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا فَزَادَتْهُمْ إِيمَانًا وَهُمْ يَسْتَبْشِرُونَ.
Allama says it doesn't only increase the quantity of faith, but the quality also, because their heart took on more divine teachings from the Holy Qur'an. But these two verses say that those who have the disease of hypocrisy in their hearts, these hypocrites whose hearts have no inclination to truth, when they hear Qur'an, the effect on them is nothing. So they try to ask others around them and seek justification for how they feel. They don't want to feel like they are the only ones who feel this way when they hear the Qur'an. This verse actually says, when they hear the Quran, the filth in their hearts is increased. It adds filth to the filth.
وَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ فِي قُلُوبِهِم مَّرَضٌ فَزَادَتْهُمْ رِجْسًا إِلَى رِجْسِهِمْ.
So their own behavior leads them to going astray. Allah here is using the word filth to mean going astray. So yes, the message of the Quran is universal, but that does not mean that it will universally guide everyone. Just as water will not universally make every seed grow.